Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor, hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that ding whenever I upload a new video. So I'm eating a salad right now with some tuna, and it has cucumbers and carrots and peppers. It's really good. Hey, Life Online with Colton. How are you? I was just like, let me come and do a quick live with you guys and we could just talk about anything. I never really do like Q&As. Hey, Find Your Free. Hey, Lydia. Hey, Ruby. How y'all doing? What's up, everybody? We just doing a random little impromptu live. A little Q&A. We can talk about anything that's going on. And then, of course, tomorrow is the start of a new week, and we will be for sure back to the regularly scheduled program. I just, I needed to recalibrate a loody whoopty whoop and a doopty doo. Get myself back to feeling, closer to 100 than I have been. What's up? Did I say hey to Lydia? Find Your Free, Tay Tay, Makai, Vivi, KC. What's up, D? Hi, Shy. How y'all doing? How was everybody's weekend? Happy Sunday. Honestly, my weekend was pretty chill. It was raining cats and dogs out here in the tri-state. Like, it was ridiculously raining. Like, Via. I don't know if I pronounce it. I'm sorry, but it's pronounced Mika. Okay, Mika. The weather was so bad. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, it was raining like a flood. It was giving Noah about to build an ark out here. Like, that's how it was raining. Your weekend was rainy and windy. And it was windy crazy. Yo, I almost blew away. I was like, oh my God. Because I had to go to the store because I had to pick up some essentials. And when I say I go to the store, I mean like I go to the supermarket. I go to do a whole bunch of different things. And it was so windy. Like, and I have a sturdy, like a heavy duty umbrella. Yo, my umbrella, like it took a lot. You know how the umbrella like flips the inside, like inside out, like when you're walking in the rain and it's like really cold, like when you have them cheap like $2 umbrellas and it like just start flipping the opposite way. Yeah, that's what was happening. But it took a while because my umbrella is sturdy. It's a heavy duty joint. It's like a big, like a joint that you could walk with like a cane. Speaking of, I left one of my other umbrellas at my friend's house. I need to get it because that was a really good umbrella too. They did something with the time again. I'm so over living in this damn matrix. I'm so over it. The weather been wilding. It's been wilding. So, like I said, we're gonna do us a quick little live while I eat this good old salad. I've been drinking. I had some kidney cleanse tea that I made. I think I'm gonna have another cup of it today, and then starting this whole week, no meat. I may do a little bit of fish here or there, but like for the next 3 days, everything's gonna be a fruit, a vegetable, and a juice. I finally I washed me some sea moss, and it's soaking out, and then I'm gonna make me some sea moss gel. So I'm gonna be, doing my smoothies, and I also put sea moss gel in tea as well. So we're gonna be doing that. You're a vegetarian? Oh, nice. Where's my face? My face is here, boo. I ain't got no clothes on. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I have no clothes on. I'm sitting here butt naked eating a salad. And I was like, dang, I knew that I told you all that I was gonna go live again today. And I still wanted to come and talk to y'all because y'all my peoples. And we don't really hardly ever, someone asked me to do a Q&A. I don't never ever do Q&As. So I figure like, oh, we could do like a Q&A. So if y'all have any questions y'all want to ask me or any random thing y'all want to talk about, we could do that right now. What did I put in the salad? So it's romaine lettuce, it's shredded carrots, I have cucumbers, I have jalapenos, I have tuna that I already made, and I have like red onions. So I put tuna on top of salad. I know that sounds weird, or sometimes I like put it on the side and like eat it with the salad. It tastes really good. It sounds odd. Like I eat like weird combinations of food. So this is also something that I've been figuring out because I want to like eat 3 to 5 of the same foods every single day and like really try it for like 30 days. And we're doing a no alcohol, we just completely clearing out the system. And I want to incorporate all of the food groups, but I just, like I want to make sure that I'm getting everything that I need. And yeah, because I have not been like the last couple weeks, I haven't been feeling like optimal health, and y'all know I have anxiety real bad. So I've been trying to figure out like a good diet to like balance that out. Hey Nicole, what's up, boo? I'm doing better than I was the last few days. Well, no, I don't have any cheese. That's another thing. Like I am addicted to cheese, y'all. Cheese is like, Lord Jesus, it's crap. But cheese is highly addictive though. So I try not to eat as much cheese. I also have like eczema, or they like when I've went and got like a biopsy done at the dermatologist, they call it ectopic dermatitis. So I've also been whipping up like butters and oils and stuff to like kind of soothe and heal my skin. And I know it's also an internal thing. So like dairy and all of that. Like I went to the doctor and I got a physical like 4 days ago now. And I have to make an appointment with the Labs Corp or whatever to get some blood work done, which I'm gonna do this week because I want to do another allergy test. So the last allergy test I did, I was allergic to shrimp, peanuts, and different types like oak trees, and I get hay fever, like I have seasonal allergies, blah blah blah. But I feel like it's something else that be like making my skin go crazy. So I'm gonna do an additional allergy test, and I also, just test your blood sugar, see whatever it is that I may be deficient in in terms of vitamins and minerals and so on and so forth. But for the most part, my vitamin D levels was always low, like every time I got blood work done. And as melanin rich people, we usually have, we're vitamin D deficient because it's harder for the sun to like permeate and like to get through our skin. That's what the melanin is, like a protective barrier. And we don't live in our natural habitats these days. Like, especially me, I'm like in the inner city. So there's like high buildings and skyscrapers and, they spraying stuff in the air. So we don't really get like sun. And this is why I've been taking, I think I told you guys, I bought this, yeah, I showed it to you the last time I went to an herb shop. I bought, this omega-3. It's like a fish oil kind of, which is also good for brain health because sometimes I'll be having like brain fog. I got a lot of stuff going on. And but it has vitamin D3 and K2 in it. And I remember I showed you guys that I was taking I think is it Dr. Ruth or Amy Ruth? I was taking a gummy D3 K2 vitamin supplement, but I don't really like gummies. Like I don't like to have to chew it so much. Like it's too much sugar. Like I don't like that. So yeah, the liquid joint that I'm doing now is good. Where's my cat? Probably under the couch. My cat is probably under the couch. Or sitting in the windowsill. Any mold? I don't know if I'm free. I have no idea. But that's another reason why like I'm like, oh my god, like I need like the south, like the weather, not even just the weather, like the air quality is better. Like, do you guys notice like you have like an air quality feature on your weather app? The air quality up here in the tri-state has been terrible. Like it's gotten a little better, but it's not as the air quality is much better when I'm down south. Like when I look at the map, the weather app is what I mean. Chemtrails, exactly. Hey Mel, are you able to go to the rooftop there? What do you mean? I mean, like no one really spends their life on a rooftop. The key is just to be like in a better like a space where you could get more sunlight. And I'm an earth sign, so I like to ground, like I like to walk on the earth barefoot. Like I'm the type of bitch that you will see hugging a motherfucking tree. I don't give a damn. Laying just like, on the bare earth. Like I grew up going down south to Glasscock County in Georgia my whole entire life, every summer. Summers, holidays, Christmases, like I was always in the south and I was literally walking barefoot, climbing trees. Like, so yeah, that's why I would always say I'm a city slicker and a southern belle, all wrapped in one. I got a nice balance going on. I live in the Caribbean and still take cod liver oil for vitamin A, D. Yeah. What's up, Jasmine? Hey, authentically Erica. Hey, come for me. Wait, you don't have to tell me now, but do you want us to call you come for me? Come for me sounds so sexually suggestive. Y'all know I'm a lusty bitch. Y'all know I'm a lusty bitch. But yeah. Take a lot of vitamins. I need to get some. I've been ran out of probiotics. I don't know what is taking me so long to re-up. So tomorrow I'm more than likely gonna go and get some more probiotics. I haven't been drinking kombucha as much, but I do have some in the fridge that I picked up some yesterday. So I'm gonna start drinking some of that again. I'm just gonna clean it up. That's it. Cause I'm naturally health conscious. Like me eating bad is literally not what the average person eating bad is. But I feel a difference. Like when I'm not eating like raw food that's like alive, I feel a difference in my body. Like, we have to fuel ourselves. Like we've all heard the cliche, you are what you eat. You literally are. How's my Sunday? My Sunday was good. I did like a little course, so to speak, for like branding and marketing. And I just learned a lot about what I'm getting myself into, what the next chapter is, the next phase is, the next thing that I want to like accomplish as far as like continuing to build my empire. So I've been like writing a bunch of notes for like an hour or so. And then I was doing a bunch of my own research and, that part. And honestly, I've been doing all of that like from my bed. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like legit, I've been in the bed, basically low key kind of taking a course, laying down, researching. I've been working, but I've just been laying here naked. I took a shower earlier. Yeah, I've been just laying in the bed or sitting up to like against my headboard simultaneously, laying down, sitting up, but working. That's what I've been doing. The pure fucking joy of living alone. I get to just do this. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it here. Thanks, Mika. I don't even do the makeup thing, but I'm waiting on yours. Yes. Mm. Hmm. Do you guys have any questions or concerns? This is your guys' show tonight. I swear that is pure joy. Yes, like just to be able to just be naked, looking crazy. Ain't nobody asking you for shit. Ain't nobody requiring you to do nothing. I ain't got to look at nobody. Like I just get to walk around, like do whatever the hell and still get work done. Like I could scroll on my socials as much as I want. Like you guys, I dated this guy, right? And he would be like, why you're addicted to your phone? Why you gotta be on your phone? And I'm like, yo, like I don't even be on my phone that much. Like I legit, like I spent so much time with him. I was like every time we were together, I made it a point to like not be on my phone. Like if we were out at dinner or whatever it is that we were doing, I wasn't that consumed. But if we were in the house together, like sitting on the couch, maybe watching a movie, and I'm like glancing at my phone occasionally, like looking at what's going on. Why are you on your phone? All you do is look at your phone. I'm like, damn, like I could never be with a man like that. I mean, granted, I get that you have to have time, but with what I do, I have to sit up here and I gotta be fucking kind of like in the know of what's going on. And that kind of requires you to be like on your technological devices more than probably the average person would be. Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down? D Raw, I'm trying to send my first super chat. It won't let me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Thank you for the effort, but you can always cash at me, which probably would fare better because YouTube be taking a nice old percentage out of every goddamn thing that y'all send me. But I appreciate anything either way. I surely do. I think somebody said, "Am I for sure? Oh, am I officially moving to Texas?" That is the plan. I love that you gave me a shout out video. That was so crazy. Of course, you are hilarious. I was like, this is funny as hell. Um, do you like any of the, yes, I do. I actually like two of the places that I looked at, and I've been down there before, and I looked at other places before too. So I have those two that we saw that I liked. My Cash App is it's on the screen, but I'll type it in the thing. It's hey Mia, what's up, boo? Yeah, so I actually applied and got approved for an apartment before, but I felt like I could do better and like the location wasn't like what I envisioned for myself necessarily, so I didn't take it. So yeah, but time is of the essence. In the meantime, I'm growing, getting this money up over here, you know, getting my business in order. So I have to like go out and to the actual like so that this could legit be like my bread and butter, my end all be all. Y'all feel me? Um, I'm here to keep you laughing and drag the party and wig, rambling, drippy face. Oh my god. Oh my god, not drippy face. I cannot. Wait, hold up. Let me listen. Let me look at this right quick. In the middle, and in that circle, draw the symbol of Psi, which is an ancient symbol that will help you
manifest. And then within that circle, write what you want: wealth, health, peace, whatever it is, you can be really specific to. Now, this is where it gets really good. You're going to create different subdivisions: one for money, career, one for love, one for creativity.
All right, I'm gonna have to listen to that. So, how was y'all's weekend? Anything new? What's going on? You addicted to cheese as well? Can we do a panel tonight? Yeah, we can. We can. I'll matter of fact, I'll drop the link right now. Like I said, this is a Q&A. This is open. Like we could talk about whatever it is that y'all want to talk about. We're gonna try to, be keep in mind that other people want to come up. So, hey Michelle. Yes, make sure y'all pay the entry fee. I know this is mad random, impromptu. But we got to get the content flowing. Cause I was like, dang, am I just about to like turn the lights out, go to sleep? You've been shopping and selling away. Nice. I'm obsessed with the palette, Nicole. I'm so obsessed with both of them. I didn't use the berry one and the mint one yet. I think I'm gonna try the mint, the rebel mints tomorrow, and then maybe I'll do like a get ready with me, and we'll try that out. What kind of gum I'm chewing? I'm not chewing gum. I'm eating a salad. That's hilarious. I was like, that's why I came on here. I'm like, I might as well, since I'm not like sleep, I might as well just come up here. Oh, it's 11:11, y'all. And I got a cash app at the same time. I love that for me. Thank you. Denitra, thanks, boo. For the super chat. Thank you. Yes, make that money, 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 money. That part. We wealthy and we healthy. We shine and we thriving. Money energy. I'm smacking hard. Shut up. It's not even loud. Let me back up from the loud. Let me back. Hey, I'm Shantae. Y'all are hilarious. I love y'all. So what's going on? What's new with y'all? Talk to me. I'm done now. It probably sounds extra crunchy because it had carrots and cucumbers. Thank you for your channel. You're such an inspiration and beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, now. So we have a couple people that hit it. So we're going to keep it a timely fashion. All right. So everybody can come up and speak their piece. Or should I just interchange? I never really did it. Matter of fact, maybe I'll let all of y'all up. Do y'all want to do it that way? Or do Mia, tell me what you think. Should we do it one at a time? I don't know. Because a few of y'all is up in here. All right, let's just start with the first. Hey, what's up?
What's up, Love Jones in the building?
How you doing?
I finally caught you on a live. YouTube wasn't playing in my motherfucking face today, and would send me no notification 10 to 20 minutes after you went live.
Oh my God, that is hilarious.
But I do like to get your opinion on certain things. I don't know if you're gonna have me on a time limit, but it is certain things I would like to talk about, especially in our community.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to make sure that I'm not crazy. Because I talk to people, what I'm saying, and I try to get their POV on hold on, I'm stuttering. I stutter when I get nervous. I want to get like other people's point of view on situations that I feel some type of way around. Because sometimes a person would say, well, that's not the right way to think. You shouldn't feel that way about this or that. You don't. But number one,
But
I
we about to
feel like
party. I'm gonna bring everybody. We all gonna talk together, okay? So nobody's
okay,
waiting. All right.
that's what. Bring them all up. We can.
Hey guys. So go
Hey,
ahead. Come for me. What you were saying?
well, I was going to say too. I won't be up here too long. I just want to say hi to you real quick and get down. But I want to hear the question that he's about to put down.
Yes.
In our community, do you feel that we have a crab in the barrel syndrome where a lot of our community doesn't like to see each other win, and it really like fucks with the next black woman or man seeing another black woman or man win? Because I've noticed every time when someone starts popping, or even if they have a goddamn pack of ramen noodles, another black woman or woman just immediately gets to hating. And I've noticed in our community, a lot of times, a lot of our people have lost their lives based on someone else having some type of jealousy or envy, and they really don't be having anything to be jealous of.
Mm.
And I want to see if your take, and also the take on us as a community, our blatant obsession with sexuality, so to speak,
Mm.
and how our community is obsessed with it only for men, not women. I've seen, and I'm just basing what I'm saying off of things I've seen in my community around me in my little home, little fuck ass town. And I've seen men done disgraceful things. I was a teenager and I was in school and I had teenage girls of all ages from 13 to 18 bragging about their boyfriend who was in their 20s or in their 30s. I've seen
Mm.
pedophilia was basically non-existent. I've seen, like I said, 13 to 18-year-old girls pregnant.
Mm.
None said about it. I've seen young men my age have about six baby mamas, have kids
I'm gonna make it laugh.
going
You
to
ain't
jail, committing crimes, but no one is saying anything about that. I noticed in our community, I've seen parents that are willing to throw thousands of dollar gender reveals for their 15-year-old daughter who's pregnant.
oh my God. Oh
But
wow.
I've seen this in our community, not only in my neighborhood, but on social media as well. And I'm like, y'all celebrating your daughter at 15 years old getting an ultrasound. Like I'm not under, I could never, you know, do nothing like that. I know sometimes things happen. Sometimes people get, you know, R worded, and I'm not speaking on. I understand that being
Hmm.
R worded, you cannot help. But you can help getting your motherfucking ass in that back seat of that Impala and cocking your legs to the back of your goddamn head.
All
You know,
right, pause. We gonna pause you because you asked a couple of questions. So we all
okay, that's it.
gotta to like speaking on what you asked. So you asked about the crabs in the barrel. I do think we have that syndrome, and it's because of how we've been treated in this country. We've always felt like we can only be one. You know what I mean? Like even our positions can only be a couple of melanin rich people that could get hired for the job. That's how it used to be. Things are getting way better now. We're making strides, but that's how it kind of used to be. Like there literally was only. That's why we got the term token black person, because in a lot of spaces they would only allow and accept one or two just for optics as far as diversity goes. And we
Correct.
really internalized like that's a thing that we I don't know ever since like I would say like civil rights, us as a community has gone to shit because we used to build together. Like we used to help each other raise kids. Like we really were way more communal before we integrated with people that don't like us. So absolutely, we still, deep down inside, that type of mentality is ingrained in us. A lot of us are breaking the mold and doing better. What do you guys think?
It's getting a
Mia?
little better. Hey, boo. Hey, love bugs. It's getting a little better, I think, to a certain
What is-
extent.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Yeah, this is deep. This is a little rich in my blood. I just want to come up here and talk to you while you're eating your salad. Yeah, 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 yeah. But you know what? Let me just say this. So what I think about that, because other subjects, I don't know. But that one, what you just said is true. I think that, I think this with different communities. If you've been under attack, and when you're under attack and you're in survival mode, you kind of stick together. But I think that going into 2024, people in different groups go, you know what, we in a good time. So now they can go out there and maybe be a little more meaner to each other and stuff like that, not realizing that we should stick together. I feel like in different communities, whether it's women, whether it's in the LGBT community, whether it's in the African American community, at certain points in those communities, there people they were under attack, and so then they stuck together and they tried to protect each other. But now, for some reason, people think that nobody's under attack anymore, so people can go out there and be mean to each other. And I think that's kind of what's going on when people just feel like they have the privilege to be mean to that. Because I wanted to say this too. I love when you talk about the different things on TikTok. But I want to just add this to the conversation. My mother, and I miss her very much so. The deepest wounds that she ever gotten was from her own sister. It was from her
Mm,
sister, her aunt, and her mother. It wasn't from a black man. It wasn't from anybody from different community. It was the thing that she stayed up at nighttime crying about. Love.
yeah.
Truly, like these were the people that wounded her, and she was confused by it. So, that's where I come to it for. I've seen every different thing, but I think that when you feel like you're good and everything's going well, that's when you show your true colors, kind of thing. And I believe in egalitarianism, meaning that everybody should be accepted for who they are based on their behavior, not based on how they look or how much money they have or all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I think that we should go back to that based on Dr. Martin Luther King, that based on people's behavior, not based on something else. So, yeah, I think that people just feel like they have the privilege now in all communities to treat each other badly, I feel.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Agree with
That's
you on
true
that.
because we have this false sense of inclusion, and it's false. Like we feel
Absolutely.
like because we can't see the full colors only sign that there's this, racism is dead, oppression is gone. It's a scam and it's a facade. Like we're still on the bottom economic.
Absolutely.
We're still on the
Yeah.
bottom. Like we ain't really making those that many strides. And
Yeah. Hmm.
there's pockets of us that's fucking booming and like soaring. We're all stars, but as a collective, we're
We're
still.
there.
Well, I was
Hmm.
going to say one last thing too. I was going to say in fellowship we're failing. I think that you can do
But
well in your own. Yeah, well, you can do well individually and do wonderful stuff on the internet and your business and doctor. Everybody's doing well financially. But far as your soul, far as your personality, far as your safety, far as your security, that's where the failing is happening. If you doing well and you always look back behind, you think somebody's going to take it from you, then you're not really successful. So why are you sitting around so frightened that it's going to be taken away from you? Love on the people that's next to you. And I want to say too, when it comes to the gay community, which is a different topic, I have my theory about that is that the community doesn't exist because at one point people were being thrown into prison for being who they were, and also people were dying, and so that was why it was happening. Now that's not happening. It's no community. So I feel like in different communities, if you are under attack and you have to just cling up together, but when that's gone, then you see people's true colors. I think this was happening. I talk about this for hours with my friends all the time about just how people are moving, and it's just it's one of those things. But I pray every day and I'm doing good. But I definitely see what's going on out there.
Yeah,
yeah,
and I'm
go ahead.
sorry,
No, go ahead.
I mean to cut you off, but I was just asking because I've noticed that this is a trend in our community where we allow our sons, like a Ti and Tiny situation, their son who was given everything. A lot of people, in our community, they was lucky if they was getting blessed with a bowl of ramen noodles because they didn't know when they was gonna get their next meal. And seeing someone who live can go and ask their parent, I want a Mercedes Benz or I want a BMW. And hear him say, yeah, I'm getting it out in the mud. I was raised in the trenches, the ghetto. You know, I'm I was selling drugs. I was in Section 8. I had
Mm-mm.
a fully operating stove in my front yard, but I was cooking crack on. It's like our community, we glorify it. And I think we glorify those things because deep down, we're not used to having money. Our
Mhm.
black folks are not used to. White folks, when they get money, their people are used to being on top because they trample everybody else to be on top. So
Mhm.
they can, they get money. It's like, okay, generation, we got this money. We gonna keep it in the family, and we gonna pass it to the next generation. Us, we get money. We getting Bugattis. Everybody getting new asses. Everybody getting new titties.
Mm.
Everybody going to the mall, getting jeweled out at the Pakistan Arab jewelry store in the mall, getting flexing on the hoes, as they say. We get the money and
But
blow it. The white folks get the
but
money and they flip it.
but do you know that we were originally kind of a flashy people? That
Yeah,
the
that's
white man took that away from us. So when we get the money to flash, that's what we do. Because we genuinely are a flashy people. Think about
mm,
all the gold and everything that we had available to us. The way we used to style our hair, something that they couldn't do. Adorned with gold and jewels. We are a flashy people.
Mm.
I'm sorry to say
you
that.
that got an absolute point there. You do.
I'm
So it
I'm
goes back to that. Oh, I got the money now, so I can be flashy. I don't know
I'm
about glorifying the hood. I mean,
yeah. And
that's something different because people who live in it and got to deal with it, trust me, they are not glorifying it. That's the agenda that's being pushed.
Yeah, and I was just saying that I understand exactly what you're saying, Mia. I guess it's because I'm seeing what white folks do with they get money is that they flip it. There's more white folks than what I'm saying is going they glorify their children to go to college. And I guess because I live in Louisiana, I live in a small ass town known as Jonesville. And I'm like I said, it's more people who are where when I was in high school, because I'm 25 right now. When I graduated high school, majority of my classmates were mothers. Majority of the dudes in my classmates who were my classmates, they didn't even finish high school. They was either juvenile delinquents, breaking and entering, selling dope, dropped out. They had kids, and I watched as this lifestyle was basically being pampered, being how you say pacified. No, there was no condemnation, no condemning them. Oh, you got pregnant. This is not right. You selling drugs. This is not right. I'm seeing, oh well, things happen. My son just so happened to break in someone's house and steal their air conditioning. Break in someone's house, steal their TV. My daughter just happened to have sex with the whole entire football team and don't know who the daddy is. But she's 15. Life happens. And I see that in our community, and I'm just thinking in my head, no, this is not okay.
Right.
But then, for some reason, one thing in our community that remains constant is homosexuality and the hate for it. I watched grown men, you guys, attend parties. When I was in high school, we used to have at the club, they would used to lock up the liquor and stuff like that. We used to have like fundraiser parties for the football team and stuff like that. It would be grown ass men and women in that party with 15-year-olds partying, living it up with us. They were bringing alcohol in there with us to get the teenage girls drunk and get them frisky and stuff so they can get basically score.
Oh
And I'm
my god.
saying, I'm telling you, it was like that, and everybody knew that these were pedophiles. No one, everyone seen it, but everyone was like, well, hey, it
I,
is what it is. But
I
it's like,
can't stay on here what they used to do once they found out it was a pedo in the area in the hoods I've been in. They usually don't last too
I'm gonna
long.
mute
I'm gonna
myself,
leave that
y'all.
there.
okay, yeah, okay. But that's what I'm saying, me. I guess because I don't know, maybe because my town is weird. But I've noticed that in our community, it's the way I don't understand how gang culture, you're willing to have a son that's murdering folks, breaking in houses, committing crimes, willing to throw his whole life away, but yet, and it's not even the women they're bashing for being gay, it's just the men. If you're a man and you are perceived as gay or they think that you're gay, they make your life a living hell. And
They
I'm
do.
just like,
Wait a minute. You say they do that in your community? They make your life a living hell for being gay?
Yeah.
yes, well, the black community. I don't know if you're, black or not. Or
Oh, no, no, I am. But you know what? For me, I'm gay. I mean, I maybe it could be a regional
He need
thing,
to
but I
move to
do.
the big city to move to the city.
What
yeah,
you say that? Say, Miss Mia?
He need to move to the city.
I'm telling you. Listen, I think
You
that for
need to get
me.
out that Paul Dunk town. That's what it sounds
I
like.
mean, you know
I,
what? But you know what, Mister Come, he's not lying about.
Mr. Cole.
No, well, you know what? I was going to say the whole. Let me say the whole name. Let me because he's like Love Jones says. But the person that's talking, we're going to say that the whole name. But he's not lying because obviously it's regional. It's all different things, but it's California, whatever. But for me, that's definitely not my experience. But I know that from Louisiana to different places, of course, it's all different around the country. These different experiences for gay people.
yeah, and I hate it. It's like it's crazy. And if you don't fit the black mold, see, Mia, you're a black woman. I'm
Right.
seeing that you have a picture. You pretty too. Your
Thank
picture,
you.
you a black woman. Love Jones is a black woman. Y'all are of a darker skin complexion. The stereotype is that y'all are supposed to be loud and supposed to be ghetto. That is what y'all meant to be. If y'all step out of that, it's like, wait, hold the fuck up. You're not supposed to be intelligent. You're not supposed to have class. You're supposed to be up on here, basically being Suki Hana and Sexy Red. Why are you talking with class? Us black men, we're not supposed to be anything other than drug dealers. Everything is about drug dealing. Oh, what you mean you're going to college? What you going to college for? What you graduating high school for? Why are you trying to make some of yourself when you get out here on the street corner and sell a few dime bags, sell some dope, sell some bricks, and make some quick cash? Why are you willing to go to college? And in our community, we glorify, and I've seen more and more people of our skin tone willing to do life 10 years in prison, fighting for their booty hole and sell block folk. They're actually going to college, doing 4 years. Even if they don't go to college, do a trade, get certifications. Because in actuality, that's the only way you're going to make money of any kind is if you get some type of certification, trade, or degree behind your name. You're just not going to just be able to just wake up one morning with a job that pays you over $24. You're going to have something attached to your name. And a lot of people in our community don't seem to understand that this is a fact. This is not me just saying it. This is a fact.
I don't know. Okay, so my daughter, all of her friends, they all in college. All of them went. Couple of them are done now, and some of them are doing, furthering past that. The girls, the guys, I don't know. A lot of them joined the military. So, I mean, I guess that's better than being out in the street.
Part of your side of the black community because y'all got it going on over there. Y'all go to college and military. That's what I'm saying. I guess it's because way I live in this small town, what I'm seeing this is like what I'm seeing. I'm seeing people pregnant at 15, 14. Like I kid you not, this is no lie, this is no joke. I'm seeing with my own two eyes people having gender reveals. It's like, why is everyone okay with someone who's not even able to have a driver's license being pregnant? Now, I'm not saying R word or anything like that doesn't happen because it
Hey,
does.
Okay.
But
I,
why is y'all celebrating someone who's pregnant at 16 and
okay.
who don't know who the daddy is?
Okay. Let me play a devil's advocate on that one. Even though I was not a teenage mom. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, that's been done for years and years and years. My mom was a teenage mom. Okay.
mine
And she like
too.
almost 70. So that's not really anything new, right? Now, as far as gender reveals and I would say more like baby showers, that gender reveal stuff is just a little extra for me because different thing. That's something new that they do, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say baby showers. You're really welcoming a baby or a life into the world. That's not about how the person got pregnant necessarily, or, the circumstances surrounding the pregnancy. It's to prepare and relax the soon to be mom and celebrate the baby. It doesn't matter the circumstances surrounding it. I mean, that's just how some people look at it. I didn't get to have baby showers with either one of my kids.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
I do support having a baby shower if that's what you come to the agreement to do. That doesn't mean everything is okay. But a baby shower is to welcome the new mom into motherhood and welcome the baby. It's celebrating a new life.
And I understand that, and I'm not, trying to slut shame anybody or anything. But what I'm saying is that, okay, why I'm saying this is because I watched girls from, like I said, from 13 to 18 when I was in high school have baby showers, abortions. Like these girls was having multiple. I know a girl that had
Oh, I know
two
a bunch of
abortions.
that.
And one of the abortions she had, she aborted twins. And that was the first one. And she got pregnant again and aborted that one. And I was seeing these girls do these things, and it was like getting abortion was like going for a midnight stroll to McDonald's for a lot of those girls. I watched girls get pregnant, and then the baby had to be on the mother or the paternal, the maternal side of the family job. The father was nowhere in the scene because majority of them don't even know who the father was because they, like I said, they was
Oh,
living wild, they was living rough.
But
And
yeah, yeah.
go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, but you know what I'm hearing? What I'm hearing is, you know what the blessing is. You at the right channel because Love Jones is a woman who definitely knows spiritual law, and I think for me, the fact that you're noticing these things is a step in the right direction. I think that the community you're in, you're definitely seeing you're definitely describing your surroundings, but for me,
yeah.
I also know law of attraction. I know I've done it for 20 years. I know a lot of things. So what I'm hearing from you when you talk is that you're noticing things that you're like, wait a minute, this may not be right, and that's going to be take you down a step. That's going to sort of have you be exposed to seeing other different things because yeah, the Black community it's filled with so many different things. But the way you describe it, of course, that is the reality. But yeah, it's not everything, and you will, you're 25 years old. You definitely will see more different things as you travel, as you go to different communities because yeah, I think you're on the right path because you noticing and asking these questions is the beginning for you. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and thank you for noticing. And like I'm saying, I'm not trying like Mia. I'm not trying to bash anyone who was,
Who, what? Honey.
huh? No, I'm just saying
You
I'm
must
not
got
making.
to say that for the audience, baby, because I ain't
No,
take you that
no,
way. I just
Right.
Now
I'm
me is super neutral.
I'm just,
always.
yeah, I'm just trying to. I want when I speak, I want you to know why I'm saying. I'm not just saying oh because I'm pulling shit out of my ass. I want you to understand why I have this disposition, why I feel this way because I'm gonna be real with you. As a teenager, we are so young, our bodies are so young, and I'm not a woman. You know, I'm
Hmm.
not one of those people, those dudes who wake up one day and say that they are a woman.
Hmm.
I'm a dude. So I don't know how it feels to be a woman. I haven't had periods, but I do know that that is a lot to put your body through going to having these abortions and then going getting pregnant again and then having these babies and then these girls are not even waiting the necessary time limit to even start having sex. They immediately go and party and
I
getting
think
drunk.
about that all the time. It take a while. I be wondering how they be popping them Tic Tacs like that. But I just look. I know
I,
some girls that have had a few, um, and they have kids now, but they had a few. Everybody is different,
Yeah.
is what I
Mhm.
can say. Everybody is different. No, deleting the fetus is not a form of birth control,
Not.
but some people
yeah,
use it as that. I know some girls that have pushed out babies.
Me too. Me too.
I'll be wondering if the baby's breathing. Okay, one of my children was a preemie
Hmm.
and really, really small. So I wonder what do they do if that baby came out breathing?
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's my main
yeah,
question.
That's heavy. I'm pro-choice. Like I feel like
Mhm.
a person, your body is your own, and you have the right to do with it whatever you please. And I don't condone,
Oh no, we ain't knocking that in any way.
I don't condone using it as a form of birth control. But I will say this: I think it's better than the latter, than those young girls having children and then having to put them in the system and then just creating more broken adults, creating more menaces to society. Because when
mhm,
you go a certain level of trauma as a child, you reenact that shit when you get older. It plays out in a lot of different ways. So if the alternative is to do that, I mean, eventually that'll catch up to them. That's what they're choosing. But I God forgive me, I'd rather that than for them to have a traumatized child that's going to turn out to potentially be a menace to society.
Yeah.
And
ma'am.
that's
And I,
We we
but
But
we live in a Christian rock world, right, Love Jones? So because you talk about this woman,
oh God, why you do that now?
listen, you
that
know what? When he was talking about,
Mal.
well, when he was talking about his Louisiana, I said, wait a minute, is he talking about Christian? No, I'm joking. But listen, but you know what? Yeah, I definitely agree with y'all. I definitely do. But I have
yeah.
to go, unfortunately, because I got to get up in the morning. Listen, I love this conversation. I love
now
it.
Yeah, bye, Melly Mel.
All right,
See you
bye
later,
bye. Have a good night. And keep up
uh,
the
Mrs.
good
Love
vibes
Jones.
here.
Have to. Okay.
Bye.
See you later,
But
dude.
can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Not concerning grape, but this kind of for Love Jones too. So you don't feel like, and this for any woman. It's just me asking the questions. You don't feel as though that child is half that man's.
Absolutely, I do.
Absolutely. And that's why I wanted to say to Love Jones, because I want to back up, because I personally agree with everything she just said. But what I do believe is pro-choice for both sides. And let me explain to you why I say that.
Okay.
Because you do have women out here who get in a relationship with men, and the man might get them, make them mad some way down the line, or because they feel like they just don't want the baby, they
Mhm.
will unalive the kid, and the
Mm,
father might want the child.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And instead of having it and giving it to him, they will unalive it. And I also
Mhm.
believe it this too: if a father does not want that baby, and he's telling you that he does not want that baby, and just like you have a choice to have the baby and you don't have to have the baby, he has a choice as well. He's telling you, I don't want this kid. I don't want it. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a dad.
Mm,
You made a pro-choice to have this kid. I feel like he should have that choice to not be involved. And that
Okay.
might be a popular opinion, but that's how I truly feel.
Mhm. I
I
get
I
that.
can I you
Get that.
know I get it. However, I think that, and I say this all the time, a man is solely in control of conception. If he knows for
Mhm.
sure he does not want to have children, he needs to get a vasectomy. He needs to use a condom, and he needs to stop being so tender dick ass and pull the fuck out. A lot of these men will shoot your club up, be knee deep in some pussy, telling you how good it is, and then think that you're not gonna be digmatized or you're not gonna believe him, even if it's just sex talk. Every woman is not emotionally and mentally sound. And then
Yeah,
sometimes
true
like
that.
you be fucking obsessed. Like once a man, you got some of his seminal fluid riding up and down your fucking body, that does something chemically. No,
Wait a minute.
it does something to you chemically, and you really can become attached to a man just from sex, period, let alone him getting you pregnant. You know what I mean? Like y'all just
I'm
mix
saying,
DNA.
So
Even
is
if
there
you
something wrong with you if you don't?
what do you mean?
but
Like if you don't care, like if you're able to just detach and move on?
Because they say women's supposed to be more emotional, right?
I don't
Is
I
it
don't
something wrong with those of us who it is what it
know.
is?
I don't think if there's anything wrong because then there would be something wrong with me. I just think that
Oh, okay. I
are
thought that.
more some people have practiced the art or they master the art of detachment more than others.
Mm-mm.
Some people are already broken and they're already a fragmented person, so it doesn't really touch every part of them. You know what I mean? Some people know how to
Mm.
compartmentalize feelings and emotions. But for those who don't, and that's why they be like, oh, a baby can't keep a man. We know that, but deep down inside, some women really feel like if this is a stand-up guy, maybe he'll choose me and his kid because I'm attached to his kid. And then going back to the shit that Corey Holcomb says when he be like, bitch, if I don't like you, then I don't like the kid. Fuck the kid. I'll make another family. A lot of men have those
He is
same.
so trash.
Yeah, that's crazy right there.
That's how a lot of men feel. So this is me going back to what you just said. If you come for me, you like, shouldn't it be a man if he don't want to have a baby? Men are already doing that. They're already walking the fuck out. That has been happening since the goddamn dawning of the fucking era of humanity. So it's not
Yeah,
even a question. It's
correct.
not moral, but men have been walking out. Mia, can we get an amen? Do we not see? Am I lying?
You
No,
ain't
sir. Definitely
Men
not.
get their ass up and go. What they used to say that they was going to get some milk and never came back.
you get a pack
What?
of cigarettes.
Taking cigarettes in the milk, going for
Now,
the milk, and that was the saying when I was growing up. Oh, what happened? He went to get a gallon of milk.
come back. So ultimately, the decision is solely it's not always like the most fortunate thing, but logically, it solely lies on the woman because that's her body first and foremost, and bringing a child into the world literally is a life altering, and you could potentially lose your life doing that, and
I almost
you
did.
are also by default the primary provider of the child. Like so that's why, men don't have as much of a say. And I just think that men, it would really do them some justice
To wear condoms.
to wear a fucking condom. Like, wear a condom. If you can't pull out, if you think you're going to, don't even do it. Because a woman could tell you she on birth control and maybe miss the pill that day if she don't got the new ring. People still get pregnant. The shit, I am scared to death of a fucking cryptic pregnancy. Have y'all seen that?
Oh,
Hmm.
what's that? That
Skit,
sounds
oh my,
familiar.
where the woman is pregnant, she goes her whole pregnancy and does not know, still gets a period, stomach is still kind of
Oh
flat.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Mia,
I
I
didn't
be,
know it was a name for that. I went through that with my oldest.
oh my
People
God,
thought I was lying about being pregnant. I had
this,
muscles in my stomach.
I'm scared. That scares the living daylights. And this woman on TikTok, she's in London. She's beautiful. She had a cryptic pregnancy, and she was getting her period. She took multiple birth the tests, pregnancy tests, and they were negative. And then she said
Yeah,
she
you
was
gotta go get the blood joint.
up. She said she was passing out. She
I
went
had
to
to
the
get the blood.
hospital. They gave her a pregnancy test and it was negative again. And then a nurse advocated for her and was like, please, let's just do a sonogram. They did a sonogram and they said, ma'am, you're in labor. She's like, what the fuck? My stomach, I was in a bikini. Like, how? And then, of course, the father, they was not together initially because he couldn't accept it. So inherently, it really does lie on the woman. Like, but then
Yeah.
he came around and now they're family.
Oh really?
Hmm.
I'll be
Yes,
John Brown. I'll be goddamn. I never you come around my ass. Come
yes, they
around.
said
Yeah, okay. I
he
wish
probably
I
wanted to
would
go
go
to
back
the
and
hospital.
re-scrub the same spots that I already swiped. I'll be damned. Mm-mm. Now that's truly insanity right there. Mm-mm.
But I want to say this too. A lot of men on our side, especially like I said once again, a lot of men lack when it comes to sex. They lack discipline
Mm.
because
Yep, no vessel
in a lot of
control.
times, and that's another thing we need to start back. That's another unpopular opinion. Teenage pregnancy is running rampant in America, especially in our community.
Mm.
And a lot of people might not agree, but I do feel like maybe not the schools, but the parents need to be starting to educate their young sons and daughters about sex because there are hazards.
Already on that.
They are they
Should.
tearing it down, and I know that for a fact because they was when I tell you when I was in high school, they was tearing it down. They
Oh,
was laying there like they putting it down like a butter. You put butter on lobster. That's how they was putting it down. They was
Mm.
throwing it back like a tax refund.
oh.
They
And
gotta
and
get
like it was so many people ended up with chlamydia, gonorrhea. It was one girl, she had herpes. It was like, oh my God,
oh
like
baby, you got to get out that town. Oh.
I, I'm doing everything I can. I
You
promise
need
you.
to spread
That's
your
another
wings,
thing.
boo, because this is
I,
not what's happening all the time. And then you think teenage pregnancy is big in America. Think about the countries where there is no laws for that, really.
Yeah,
You got to think about that. It's rampant because there's laws for it here in America. Certain things, the man can't be but so much older than the woman, than the statutory. Then you got, age of consent. They don't have that in a lot of other countries. So the statistics you probably won't get because they get married at 12 and 13.
That's
yeah,
true. And then you gotta think about it before they started making laws to protect women and children. Once a woman was of childbearing age, then that
That's
meant
right. Once your period starts, they consider you a woman.
because that's when you literally can. And is it okay morally?
No.
But by nature, that's what your body is supposed to do.
You want to? I'm gonna tell you. Sorry, Love Jones. Now, I've had one after a certain age of a woman of a certain age,
Hmm.
and whoo,
It was harder.
you want to get that out the way while you young. Oh my God, the difference, the energy level, boo boo.
Oh God.
Oh my God, the energy level that you
and that's
need. You need that teenage energy. You heard me?
Mm.
So stay fit, boo.
that's my thing. So it's
Oh,
like,
that's why I'm not drinking no more. If anybody asks me, I'm a recovering alcoholic. Don't offer me no shots. I might have a glass
What?
of wine here or there, but
oh, please don't drink no more. The last time you got drunk, you set the fucking set ablaze, and people
Ugh.
jump off cliffs and
Yes,
jump
old girl
off
making
so they
response
head.
videos
oh, they
and
still
talking mad
talking about
trash.
them fucking live.
Nigga,
That's crazy.
I just sat here. I'm, this why I logged into YouTube, baby, and you already know who I seen talking shit. She done made another
Uh-huh.
fucking,
I seen it. She responded to you, girl.
Oh,
and, and she was talking cash money shit. I had, I was like, yeah, yo, you over there, you the only one that wrote that album in a chick month. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out my
Yes,
face.
girl. Yes. Call
Then
herself
she was,
roasting. Lord Jesus, the crazy in that lady's eyes. I could
she
see it
was
in her.
talking about Storm like that, but yet she makes 50 fucking thousand videos. She's been making videos about him since 2019.
Yes,
Bitch, you
ma'am.
5 years of your life making videos about a man that don't fucking know you. Never.
or why don't she
Ooh.
make some videos about that fucking wig? I'm so since we on the topic of this bitch. We could go back to talk about something else, but I'm gonna read her for filth right
He
fast.
went from serious to here we go. Your
No, no, no.
life is about
So
to
we're gonna
end.
go back and talk about some serious topics because I was about to talk about something real serious, but let's just roast this bitch just one good time. And I don't want nobody coming in and say, "Oh no, he's a man attacking a woman. This is not right."
Mm,
Fuck that
mm.
bitch. This woman has attacked
Love Jones.
Love Jones. This woman has attacked Love Jones. She slut shamed Love Jones. Basically, Carl said that Love Jones was a wicked witch who was desperate for some
Mm,
dick.
That's crazy.
Storm
Lord.
Monroe. She's attacked Storm Monroe, lied on him, actively trying to get his subscribers to turn on him.
Mm,
That's crazy.
Then on top of that, I did a little deep dive on the fucking bitch. The bitch want to talk about Monroe's OnlyFans. Then she want to talk about Love Jones. What you had going on? It was something you had on the where you pay your money. And they were sending you
Oh,
some.
the GoFundMe.
Yeah, fun me. She was talking about that, but this bitch was sending pictures of her blue waffle
Oh,
for 9.99,
mm.
9.99
They said
cents.
she had a OnlyFans and that they was talking about her body real bad.
It was only 5 people on there, and they were white. And they was calling her all types of knickers and all types, just basically trying to demean her. That's why she did. She talked about got off
he-
OnlyFans because
oh
I
my
like
God.
great the one. Bitch, you got off OnlyFans because your pussy was black, blue,
Oh,
yellow, pink,
oh no. Oh my God.
had some
Oh,
type
not the blue
of
waffle. Oh my God.
it's vaginal disease.
Oh,
It was. They said it was videos where she opened her legs. They said they heard a little ghost say,
Love
"Ooh."
Jones, you finished that salad? You finished that salad. I hope you ate it all.
oh,
It was when I tell you, Mia. They said it was a
what?
ghost sound coming out her coochie.
Oh
It
my
was like, "Ooh."
All I remember is Blue Waffle. That's
She's
all that I can
making
remember.
Wait, Mia, you saw
Woo.
it or you heard somebody talking about it?
Who did what? No, I watched it.
You
Sorry. I gave it the view. Yes, I did. I said, "Oh, this bit." Then she said she came for y'all
no, I
following us.
saw her
She said
vagina.
that she. Oh no, I ain't never see that. I just
Oh,
remember somebody calling her Blue Waffle, and then she got
okay.
into it with Sweet
It,
Pea Diaries, and
Oh
she.
my
I
god.
But
I
I
sent it
don't
to
know
her.
when she got on to Storm or where that came from. I don't know. I ain't even. I mean, but yeah, girl, I watched her little response video. I sure did. I did. But I wasn't gonna send it to you because I don't really be doing all that.
Yeah, a couple people sent it to me, and I just was like, I'm not gonna look at it because I don't want to fucking
I
keep
know
going.
I hate giving her the view, but I just had to see. And she said that you and Storm fans, y'all listening, love bugs. Cause we stupid and gullible. We
But
so gullible.
Love Jones
Yeah.
and
Oh
Love
yeah,
Bug.
she came for the fans and the people that be on the panel. I listened to her. I was
God,
quite offended. I
Was she
wonder.
talking about me? Because I didn't watch the whole fucking video. Let that be.
Oh, I
Was the
did.
bitch? Huh?
I did.
oh my
No, was
god.
she talking about me in the video? You said she was talking about the people on the panel.
She was talking about, how that we're stupid. I guess I'm an idiot.
Yeah. See, now I'm about to do fucking. Now I'm about to go in on the bitch for the
She
whole rest of
said
the
we
fucking.
was gullible and stupid. She was talking about the chasers, and of course, the love bugs. So who you talking about? Um. Okay, but okay. Never mind.
Someone contact that bitch and tell her I'm
I ain't
about to
gonna
whoop.
take it personal because I know I done roasted her ass.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. The bitch is fucking deranged. You know how the bitch was deranged
She
when
got
I
crazy
when
eyes.
the bitch blocked me because I told her when I went to her chat, her live chat, I told her, why are you so deeply invested in Storm Monroe and Love Jones' life? She blocked me.
Hmm.
So I got mad. I admit I got a little bit mad. And I went and I dropped the link to Amazon for some apple cider vinegar. And I
Oh my
told her to put this on her wig and her pussy.
oh my god.
So all those demons that was in her pussy from the Freemasonic Order, the Eastern Star, the Rainbow
Oh,
Girls,
oh.
all these different secret
What
societies
is that?
that was.
Wait, come for me, somebody. Wait. What is that? What is that? What is that? I've heard somebody say something about that's where she came from. What is that?
Oh yeah, she said that when she
Is
was a
that
little
supposed to be like a
girl,
religion?
she said she was in a cult. I think it was the Islam Brothers or something. Her family gave sent her away for $50 food stamp card,
Oh
and her
Oh,
god.
family
ruthless. Oh,
to the
she was like ruthless.
Yeah, they say
uh,
ruthless.
and she was forced to get on that script pole at 11 years old
Oh,
and, and
I can't.
strip
Who in the French toast? Okay.
and twerk and pop her, shake some ass at 11 years
Oh
old, and
no.
she was forced to get gang banged. That's what she said. She was forced to get gang banged by
Oh my god.
Satan
Not
himself.
chitty chitty bang bang.
I
They said that
can't.
Satan himself came from the pits of hell,
Oh,
pinned, pinned her down, and just rammed her motherfucking coochie to oblivion. They said that's
oh,
who put the raggedy ass wig on top of her head was Satan. And I don't. It's so many stories about her wig. I've heard that they witchcraft the wig. I've heard that this
Oh my
wig
god.
are
Laughing so
karma.
hard I'm crying and I'm sniffling.
no, I
That
cannot.
every time she talks about people, one string of synthetic hair falls out of the wig, and it just I feel like this is her karma. She's just such a mean person. And but let me go back and back to expose my ass and her pussy.
Oh,
She she got exposed, and this is police footage that y'all can go look up on YouTube. If y'all don't
Amen.
believe, it's police footage of her lying on her a dude that she was fucking for $5, and they've
oh
been
my.
fucking for months for $5 because she's a $2 hoe. But he decided to give her a little grace and make her a $5 hoe,
Oh my
hoping
god.
that she was gonna save that money to get her a brand new wig. Unfortunately, she didn't.
Oh my.
And She accused this man of beating her ass outside of Chick-fil-A. And then the truth that came out was that the man came from, I want to say he was coming back to Las Vegas from somewhere in the world where he was a photographer and she was a model. She was modeling for
Mm-mm.
OnlyFans. This was she had her OnlyFans and she was taking pictures of her coochie that was
Ooh.
black and demonic.
Oh.
And so she didn't have no money to pay him. So she was paying him with her pussy.
Oh.
So the man had came back. I think they took a break and he was gone for a month. He flew back to Las Vegas and he asked somebody else to come pick him up. But she decided that she was going to be the one to go pick him up in her car, her 2002 Honda Civic. And she was going to be the one to go and pick him up from the airport.
Uh-huh.
She said it specifically in this police video that's on YouTube. I didn't want, I got somebody else to come pick me up. I can just Uber. She said, no, I want to come pick you up. So,
Mm.
and she picked him up. He had his car somewhere. I think it's like, one of those holding states that hold on to your car for a certain
Mm-hmm.
amount of time. So
Like
she
park
said,
and
well,
ride, like. Mm-hmm.
I guess he didn't want the crazy ass, witchcraft ass bitch to know where he was living. So she said,
Mm.
just take me to my car or whatever. She didn't mention anything about gas money or anything else. All of a sudden, she get in the motherfucking car. She pull up to the no, not up to the place, but a couple of blocks away from the destination he asked her to drop him off at. And had her hand out said, there'll be $30 for gas money. And he said, what the fuck, bitch? We ain't work nothing out. You said you was gonna take me to my destination for free. And he
Ooh.
said, then the girl go say, ain't nothing in this fucking world free but the air you breathe and maybe some of the pussy. And so she instigated the fight. She punched him in his face,
Ooh.
stole his glasses. I believe these were Versace glasses. And she stole the glasses and threw them out the window. So I guess he felt some type of way that a female was trying to handle him like some type of way. So she snatched the Party City wig off her head. The bitch didn't have no wig cap on or anything. And I guess he slapped her a little bit, but she ended up losing control of the car because the bitch didn't have enough sense to put the car in park. I guess she had it in on the brakes on
What
and
in
ended
the
up
mental
throwing the
meltdown?
motherfucking car into
That's
another car.
crazy.
And then she got out the car. The bitch was not unharmed harmed or anything because all the demonic shit happened to her. I guess they gave her superpowers to be super crazy
Oh.
or whatever. So she got out. She called the police.
Oh, forgive
Came
me,
up with
Lord.
a sob story. Put her wig on backwards. The ever since let me just add this: the wig she got on now with the same wig she had on when all this
No.
shit happened. That's
The
another.
same wig. I cannot.
I'm done.
And,
I
and
got to find this.
oh, babe, I would email both of y'all the footage. I would email
Yeah,
both.
said that.
Somebody
Love
sent
Jones
it to
could kick that back to me. What? Let me put the business the business email in
No,
the
no,
chat real quick.
I think when I had emailed you the footage.
Oh, that was you that emailed me?
Oh yeah, you could go ahead and tell them my email. I don't give a fuck about that bitch getting mad.
Oh.
Yeah, I had.
I
Do you
don't know.
show
You sure you want to invoke them demons?
Yeah,
me?
Lord
I
Jesus.
got
She
God.
creepy. I ain't trying. I ain't really.
She, she could open her leg, open up the gates of hell between her legs. All she wanna do and let them demons out. But God got it. That's why God ain't blessed her or her that wig on her head. Cause if she would get right and be a good person, just be a good person, she'll get blessed with a real Malaysian human hair wig. She wouldn't have to go down to
Mm.
the city and get wigs for $3.99. But see, she's
Mm.
not a good person. She's very mean. She's very vindictive. Why are you attacking two people who have done nothing to you? Love Jones, especially Love Jones, literally came on YouTube. What, a year ago, a year and a half ago, and this woman started to attack her. talking about her body. She has
Hmm.
slut shamed Love Jones on several occasions.
The way you say slut shame,
It just make me
slut.
want to
And
ball laughing. Like,
she was joking
Oh my
about, oh yeah, Love Jones got beat up. She just kept bragging about like there's something funny to say. She got beat up because she was up in there trying to distribute pussy to married
God.
men, and them hoes bar was not gonna have that. And they said they bust her upside the head with a fucking chair. They sat here and karate kicked her in her fucking stomach. They just said that, she just, and that's the thing. Another thing about her, she takes what really happened and then just starts sprinkling a whole bunch of bullshit on it. Just
Yeah,
like
she be acting real bad.
she probably fee five four thumb's cousin or something.
and then she sits here and say, "Yeah, I know Love Jones and Storm fucked in that goddamn hotel room." In my opinion, that's what she loves to say. She loves to say, "In my opinion," but you're not saying it like it's your opinion.
Oh my God.
That last little joint, I'm telling you though, made her mad because she didn't responded just that fast.
And she was
Oh,
talking.
so she watched the live that I did
She
basically.
had to, baby. So I think she be in the chat because somebody was like, "You need to apologize
Oh
to
yeah, I be.
Charisma." Yeah.
I
Hmm.
think they blocked. I think you blocked her, didn't you?
I think I did block that person, whoever that was, because
I
that
don't
shit.
know. I don't do
No,
no
you ain't
blocking
fucking
unless LJ
crazy.
tell me
And you
to.
might as
Other
well go
than
and say,
that,
you
I don't
know,
do.
ain't nobody that fucking crazy or deranged to come in your pod talk about to apologize.
I was
What the
thinking
fuck
it
are you
was maybe that
apologizing
Viper
for?
person. I was thinking maybe it was that Viper person.
It might. I don't know.
I don't know, Love
I don't
Jones, because you
know. I don't really, honestly, she been making a lot of content and putting me in it, talking about Storm, and I don't really be responding. I don't really watch it. Like I get cliff notes, like some of y'all will, like
Let me
tell
tell you
me,
how I know she feels some. She said like you. This how I knew it was a response. She said, what she say? Like you say you only watch 7 minutes of it. Well, I must
oh
be something if the 7 minutes you watched
yeah.
made you that upset to make a video. But when she started calling us dumb as the fans and all this and that, I was like,
Oh, baby.
Yeah, she
oh,
definitely
let
did.
me run
But
this
the thing
message
is, it
back.
wasn't just her 7 minutes. The bitch been making videos for how long, Mia? And do I be saying anything?
6 months.
No, like
Nah,
what do I'll say something. I made maybe one other video. This is probably the second video, that video that I just did. And that whole video wasn't even a fucking about her. I was talking about a bunch of things and I just threw that in there.
it's
Bitch, you're not.
always topics. She don't be paying attention to that, but something make me feel like she watching it herself because she responded. She's a snide one, that one there.
But
But
I
see,
don't know
Since
I
what
we
the fuck.
so dumb, tell her look up the word and tell me what it
Like
means.
told her
I
to
took
look up
a
apple cider
screenshot.
vinegar. Fuck all that. Where's the apple cider vinegar?
And this hoe said match made in hell. That shit had me fucking dying laughing. I was
Girl,
like, not a match made in hell. I was like,
I thought that was funny.
what is this bitch talking about? Like,
We
I
don't
ain't
know.
on talking about it because I didn't watch the last one. I don't know, but y'all talking about it, and that's okay because we all got fucking freedom of speech. As long as we ain't shouting at the
But
bitch, fuck that hoe.
but at the end of the day, Love Jones, it's one thing to have freedom of speech, but what she's doing and what a lot of YouTubers are doing is called bullying. And
Mm,
I already told you what I went through as a teenager in this crazy ass neighborhood I'm in. I went through a lot of bullying for the same thing they're accusing Storm of doing. I've
mm,
been bullied, and they made a whole bunch of nonsense up over that same thing they accusing Storm of doing with men. They accused me of it without any proof. They have never seen me lay down with not one man. They
mm.
never had proof that I was turned throwing anything back. Nothing was getting thrown back. But
That's
they
crazy.
said that I was. And because they felt like I was doing it, I was doing it. And that's how they is with Storm. And that's
Yeah.
why all these people and that dude, what's his name, that says he's gay for the culture or whoever the fuck he is, uh,
Ah,
that's just getting on making documentaries talking about the curious case of Love Jones, the curious the curious case of Storm Monroe, the curious case of Benjamin Button, all these documentaries dedicated to you guys. It's like then you
that's
got that other dude who's on hospice who have AIDS.
God.
Then
No.
Oh, oh my God.
Oh
They said that, I
no,
mean,
no,
they
no,
for having HIV or something.
no,
Ooh. Oh my God. Don't say that.
No,
no.
I'm not saying this. They other people have said that he was on hospice and had HIV. I don't
Oh,
know if he got it or not,
oh
but
my
I do know I seen a video where he
Lord,
was praying
please.
for
I didn't
God.
say this, Lord. I didn't say none
God.
of this.
Either. I don't even know who you talking about.
Me neither.
It's a man. I'm not saying his name,
Yeah, don't say the
Don't
name.
say the name.
but I can send you the video in the
Oh,
email.
he
Oh my
got
God.
receipts. I hate him and I
So
love him at the same time.
I
He
just seen
got
not
receipts.
the video.
I'm serious. I tell you, I was sending the video. I'm not scared of none of these fucking keyboard warriors and video assassins. They want to try to get on assassin people's character. That's what I'm saying. This man, if he has the hot package or not, this man got on
Oh, the
YouTube and
hot
has
package.
lied on you. He lied on Conscious TV. He hates Conscious TV for some fucking reason. He lied on Storm. He hates Storm for some fucking reason. All these people have done nothing but bully Storm. And that is like I keep telling you, it hits home for me because I know how this feels. I know how it feels to be bullied for something that you're just not doing.
And
Yeah.
so
Something
I
that's just not that
he
deep.
minded his fucking business. And people be like, oh, she windmilling. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. So what?
He wasn't windmilling
I
until they brought my name in it. What's my name in it? It's on. Like
this is
what?
thank you, Mia, because we actually see we be over here. So we know what the fuck we be talking about. Like people just are delusional. They make up shit and they really just continuously try to spin these narratives. And then they keep saying all I do is talk about how I look all day and I'm so insecure. I'm like, when the fuck do I get up here and just talk about my what? That's stupid. Like we be
Other
up
people,
here.
Oh my God.
It's projection because that's all they continuously talk about. I don't get up here and like I don't even have to fucking justify it. We're just having a conversation right now, but I just think it's so stupid. It's like people trying to it's like gaslighting. You know what I mean? Like they're altering
so you
reality and like making things true that's not necessarily true. And I'm confused. I'll be looking around like, what the fuck? Like, do they
but
even watch the show? Or are they
but
just
that's,
The
making up shit?
thing is, I believe she does. That's the
Ooh,
but
thing.
that's the thing y'all have to understand. When you dealing with crazy motherfuckers, whatever they believe, if they believe Love Jones is in there eating cats, they're going they are going to believe Love Jones is seasoning cats and eating them. It's nothing you can do. You can come with receipts. You can come with everything you have. They are going to believe that Love Jones is in that motherfucking apartment in New York eating whole cats.
She done show
Just look at
Bambino
Storm.
50 times. They still gonna say that.
And
God.
look what they did to Storm. Storm done told us these people 50 million 11 times that this man
50-11.
he's not gay. But you have look at the king
Oh,
of
she
doodle.
said that he didn't say that. He never came out and outwardly denied it. I said, yes, he have.
She's a weird bitch. She never came outly
Wait, he
denied.
never came out
Got the
and denied what?
That he wasn't
What?
gay. That he wasn't
Storm
gay.
yeah.
has fucking came out multiple
That's what I
times.
said.
He literally be like, I don't like men. I'm not sexually attracted to men. I don't fuck men. Like he said that so many times.
Yeah, he's made that crystal clear.
If that's what his lifestyle was, what the fuck would be the big deal?
Because
Why
like
would
I
he
keep telling
lie
you.
so bad? Like I don't get it.
Because I keep telling you, it's our commit. And you notice the people that are doing this are black. You don't catch any of these white folks who are YouTubers. Yeah, you guys, let's go to Cracker Barrel and talk about Storm being gay. Come on, guys. No,
Let's
these
go
are
back
niggas
up
that's doing. These
No.
are niggas that's doing. For some reason, black people really do have a weird obsession with black men's sexuality. It's not even black women's sexuality. It's just men in general.
Mhm.
They want to know like, oh yeah, is he gay? Is he what is he? And it's always this obsession. What? How is it that this man came on YouTube 6, 7 years ago, and over 100 different other YouTubers have dedicated their platform to Storm Monroe. You literally have that dude over there with the crown who has one.
Burger King.
One is literally, if y'all don't believe me, in the chat, y'all can go over there. Don't have to watch this video. Just go through his catalog of videos.
Oh, I used to see that
Mm.
shit in my algorithm, and that shit, I used to be like, "What the fuck is going on?" That's when I first started coming into the social commentary sector, and I couldn't believe it, and I used to be so upset. And Storm used to be like, "Just ignore it." Used to be like, "Nah, just ignore it," and I used to be so mad, like, "What the fuck?" Like, and he would be like, "Just ignore," and I would be like, "How the fuck do you continuously ignore this? These people making 50 fucking thousand videos about you every time they get on live. That shit is fucking bizarro to me."
I think it might be easier too, because he don't know them motherfuckers. Fuck them. He
Mhm.
don't know them. He don't know them. So whatever. It's the same way we would kind of look at it. Unless it's like a slow week, then we might entertain the bitch. You feel me?
And then
But
also too, like he's reached like a certain, like he is, he's over a certain hump, so he don't gotta do that for views anymore. You know what I mean? Like a lot
Yeah,
of
he
people,
don't give a good goddamn about
yeah,
them.
they
Fuck
go back
them.
and forth for views, they do a storyline, they do a plot twist. Like we all making content at the end of the day, but I just be like, damn, like he fucking got feelings of steel. But he told me the truth. He was like, no, like in the beginning, that shit did used to bother me. Like I'm human. So he could understand why now, like I might be fucking annoyed, but I'm actually doing a really great job because I don't get up here crashing out as much as I could. And
Mm-mm.
he was like, yo, like in the beginning, it did
When do
used
you get on here crashing out at all? You know
that's
what
how they make
crashing
it
out is?
Mia, they make it seem like I be crashing out. People was writing like, "Oh, you looking crazy out here on these YouTube streets. Why you gotta keep responding? Oh, she must really got you pressed." I'm like, y'all act like I'm fucking going like I don't know
but
what it is.
Man,
I mean, y'all go over to this bitch and tell her to stop talking about these people. I'm merely responding just a
she don't
little
give you a chance to. You blocked and deleted. You
uh,
disagree, or she even see that shit. She'll be like, "Oh, I'm blocking you because we're not having an open discussion over here." Then what are you doing, sis?
mm-mm.
What you
exactly,
talking about? She will block the hell out you. That's why I believe he
and she
got
blocked
blocked.
the crazy bear bitch, fucking trifling bitch, blocked me, all because I asked her why is she so deeply invested. That's what I'm saying. It's like this woman in particular, like I told you, Love Jones. This woman has tried to ruin a man's marriage. She's trying to have a man locked up for abusing her when she
Right, like
started.
Love Jones.
She
Mm-mm-mm.
has went out of her way to attack multiple people. This is another thing. She was beefing with one YouTuber. I can't think of her name, but she was beefing with her, and the woman and her daughter was in a car crash.
Who's Sweet Pea and them?
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
She's still talking about it. She just made another video about her. Another one.
And her and her daughter had gotten into a car crash, right?
Mm-hmm.
She was
That's
laughing about it and talking about, I hope that
wait,
little bitch did
no,
what
she was laughing about somebody getting into a car crash. Are y'all
Wait, I
serious?
thought that was Nosy. That was her?
Oh
yes,
my
that
god, that's
it was
fucking
it was nosy. Yeah, that nosy is just a weird ass fucking bitch. I thought, but we gonna let the Barb's handle her ass because the Barb's ran her clean the fuck up out of New York.
Yeah, they
oh
But
did.
the fact that she was sit there, she was willing to put that wig on backwards and get
Mm.
on
oh
alive
my
and rejoice at someone could have died. That one could have lost her life or
yeah,
lost her kid,
that's terrible.
and you're rejoicing. That's why you're not gonna ever get blessed. And karma is
Mm.
say tap it on that motherfucking wig. That
Not karma tapping on the wig.
tap it on the non-existent ass edges.
Hey, baby
And
girl, this what you get when you call us dumb. You get roasted. Now
exactly, baby.
listen to that.
You better tell her again, Mia.
Because we ain't dumb or gullible or delulu over here. I'm educated, believe it or not.
Everybody, it's just like she don't got no. It's like she don't have no friends. She claims she got a man. We don't know who this man is. I believe it's her pimp.
Not
I
her
believe
pimp. I cannot.
I don't know. Storm say it's a white man.
Oh God.
her man was pimping her out while she was wearing a World Rex t-shirt.
Yeah, she said she covers up now because she understands. She get it, Love Jones, using her body, using your body, and this and that and the third. She understands that, but she cover herself up now. Yeah, bitch, I watched that shit.
Oh, she really sitting up here like really judging hard.
What?
She must be perfect. Like
That
No,
bitch ain't no motherfucking
he's
perfect that suck ass
weird, yo.
shit.
she must be super fucking perfect.
That shit was
I
like
never,
nails on a chalkboard, but I had to watch that shit because I wanted to know what the fuck she keeps saying.
I couldn't do it. I just
What
couldn't look.
annoys me though is that she keeps making it seem like I'm just a pretty sexy woman, as if I'm not. Like I wouldn't be able to have a fucking show if I didn't have any substance. Like I'm not just doing makeup tutorials. We actually talk about things, various
Mm.
topics. Like what the fuck is her problem? Like
Why?
bitch,
She don't
like
understand. It's
she's
above her.
because I'm really not just a fucking pretty face. I'm not a stupid, dummy, bimbo ass bitch. And I think that it's a hard pill to swallow. Like if I didn't look attractive, if I didn't present, like a showgirl, I'm a showgirl. I love entertainment. I love dressing up. I love makeup. If I didn't present like this, then I don't think it would be such a big deal. If I was just more basic and frumpy, then nobody wouldn't be going as hard.
Man, they geeking.
Because that's why I keep telling you a walking invalidation to everything they ever said. That's why they keep attacking you. It's other women, black women on YouTube who are extremely gorgeous, just like you. But the
Exactly.
only
It's
they
your
are attacking
attachment to Storm, I truly believe. But
That's true
that's
it
too.
all
is.
right. That's your boo. Fuck them.
And it's like they're attacking Love Jones because they know that as long as she around, they will never be able to
White
pass.
men don't mind hard wigs.
Boy,
They can they can never pass this. Yeah, Storm is gay and all this other stuff because you're there. You're constantly you're linking up with him every now and then. You're constantly on each other's channels. It's fucking with a lot of people's head to see that Storm might have a love interest and that is a dark skinned woman. 'Cause they say you don't even like black women. That's what they keep saying. And so it's fucking with them. And it's like, okay, let's all get this motherfucking girl off of YouTube. She gotta go. It's time for her to go because she's fucking up our shit. And they literally do think like that, and I hate it
Mm-hmm.
because don't slut shame nobody. Don't bully anybody. This is bullying.
it's a slut shame, and that's hilarious.
It's the Amber Rose of it all for me.
But y'all know it's slut shame. Everything she's saying, she's just using her body. She giving up the cookie without
She
giving
like,
him.
I get it, sex sells, and I used to get like that. And then she was talking about that's why I'm tripping when you said the Rugrats T-shirt
Yeah,
because
yeah,
she was like, now I cover up, and she got some big melons too. So I'm wondering what was the out there part because I don't know nothing about it. I remember her riding on Storm's coattails on the back end back when, but she was talking about everybody. I thought Storm got caught in the mix because she was talking about Tasha K. That's when she first started.
but that's my thing though. It's like he's no longer with Tasha K, but because of these people who are deranged, he made up an
It's
army.
all the guilty by association, Love Jones. See, he be guilty because he was tied to TK. Now you gonna be guilty because you tied to him.
It's crazy. But at the end of the day, Storm continued to rise. I think that's another thing that's fucking everybody up. He didn't fall. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-mm.
he actually continued to get bigger. Like, and I think everybody thought like he was only him because of Tasha K. And that's just like me too. Like I'm not. I was about to say I love Storm, but I didn't mean to say that. But I
You
don't
don't mean it like that, but
mean
they
it
would
like
take
that.
that and run with it. We know what you
No,
mean,
but
though.
I fuck with him, but I'm me outside of him. You get what I'm saying? Like I would have still
Right.
been doing this regardless. The same as him is gonna continue to flourish without Tasha K. Like it don't need to be like
But
we're
that's
not
the way they look at it. Somebody had to make somebody, you know?
that's not I get it, but at the end of the day, like I'm not a fucking lame nobody ass bitch. Like I've been out in the street in real life, like grinding and getting myself places and working, you know? I
Yeah.
didn't just
I,
wake up one day like, oh,
uh,
I want to be in entertainment. Like that's not how that went at all.
That's not how it works.
I just
Like
want somebody to give her some apple cider vinegar. That's what I just want. I just need her to just get some apple cider vinegar and put it on her pussy, so to cleanse it out. I just need somebody to go give her some apple cider vinegar. I just need someone to give her a new wig. Love, that's probably why she mad at you, Love Jones. She see all your wigs and she's pregnant. I think you finally cracked the code.
that's
She
hilarious.
want one of your wigs. That's what she probably. I believe that if you put her on onto one of them some wig, a good wig, and some apple cider, that she may be,
Good
she may
wig.
back up off you. I believe that's why she mad. Because she sit there with that wig, half the goddamn hair fell off the goddamn wig. I wish,
It's either
I
too
wish.
far back or too far front.
And where is the damn part? Where is the part in the wig?
Oh, she fixed it because you got on it last time, and then Love Jones clipped it and reposted it, all in a segment by itself. Oh, I hollered.
Because I thought that shit was hilarious. I'm like, this is funny as hell.
Yo, I thought I
And
was bad. You terrible, but I love it.
She
I
gonna say,
love.
"Oh, 7 minutes." Like, girl, you made multiple videos that I never said nothing about. So let's stop the fucking press. You've been taking jabs for months since my fucking
Yeah,
birthday, and I haven't really been saying shit. So
yeah, to her at all.
I have not
Look,
really been saying hardly anything. Like, I'm a person too. Like, you're not about to just keep fucking talking crazy, and I'm just supposed to just not say shit. Like, you fucking saying, "Oh, I know for sure she met him that first time and just went and fucked him." Like, bitch, you don't know what the fuck we did.
But if
Or
she did, he lost respect for you, and that's
that
why.
part, that
Girl,
part. Like,
don't put miles on my coochie, okay?
why was
Thank
she trying
you.
to take the narrative that he lost respect for me? Why would you
When
say
he's
that?
still dealing with you, what the fuck?
And
because that's
like,
what I'm saying. That's slut shaming. She's basically saying that you are one night stand. And that's crazy for someone who was selling coochie pics for 99 cents.
Oh, oh, wait a minute. And she was talking about the lady that where the fuck is Storm when I need him? When the lady that was on Storm's show talking about how she looked like a version of you and he got a type and all these older women keep coming on there um talking about their son or auntie or I look at him like a grandson
oh
I
my,
said, oh, this chick Christ.
The pi-
That lady said she's a friend of the family and he was doing her a favor by introducing he can't have what the fuck?
that's wild.
Dang, I ain't know Storm was out here slutting like that.
That's what I'm saying. She is
He just
basically,
delivering dick, huh?
apparently, she was delivering.
So
Look,
out here dicking and dodging.
and
Yes, shagging and dragging, slanging and dangling. Damn.
but one thing I
Then she
am,
talked about your hotel room, talk about it looked like a motel. Bitch, you was living in one.
Oh,
and then
I,
talk
talking
about
about
that
I'm not in a hotel, I'm in a house. Me and my friend live together. And Love Jones, you need to get you a real man, girl. You got just one good time. You got to watch this bitch one good
she
time.
can't even give me a real man. Wow.
Yeah, girl. She said because she lived her and her man lived together and something about a relationship and not knowing what love really is and like you just girl, you must do that damn on distress act real good. Cause what the fuck she think you is?
Trying to compare herself to me, that's fucking sad.
Yeah.
If she gotta try to like
there.
compare herself
Son,
to me to make herself feel better about her pitiful fucking existence, then that is really, really fucking sad because
But she claims she in college.
I'm not worried about not near bitch and
all
what
this
they
street
doing.
owner,
I don't
son.
give a fuck about what a bitch is doing. All the shit y'all telling me about this hoe, I wouldn't know a fucking thing. If I saw her outside, I would walk right past her basic crazy looking
That's how I
ass.
know she watched too, because she said something about that. Love Jones, you got to watch this one. I'm so sorry. You
Me,
got to give her the click. Fuck it. Dislike. Do whatever you got to do. You got to watch this. I said, oh,
Please,
she snide in a motherfucker.
like
mm.
she was pressed. But do you think that one day y'all can get on a panel and you can cuss that bitch out?
She not gonna come up to no panel, y'all. She not gonna do that.
She not she don't say shit to her. She ain't got it in her to really
She
like
not
say
gonna do that. she feel like we blocking her freedom of speech. But it's the difference between slander, defamation, and freedom of speech.
That fucking part.
You had freedom of speech, but it's certain things. If we had full freedom of speech, we'd be able to say a lot of things on here that we can't say. So we don't have full freedom of speech. There is bylaws to that.
And there's a
My
difference
whole
between a
thing is
good
like
wig and a Party City wig.
I don't judge. I really try hard not to judge women too harshly, and I always say that because women are sensitive. We have feelings, but is she fucking
All of us ain't
stupid?
that sensitive, love. Her
Why
ass
you?
needed. She needed
Why is
beating.
she comparing herself to me? Like,
I don't
bitch,
know, y'all.
whatever I got going on in my life is by design. Period. Point blank. I know what the fuck I'm doing, and lo and behold, she really think that I'm just. Oh my god, I just don't be wanting to say certain shit because I feel like it'd be too much. But
Say it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what she need. The way you went off on Fee Fi Fo Fum, she need to hear that from you. I'm just speaking up because, bitch,
Wait,
don't you ever call me no motherfucking
wait,
dummy. I ain't
oh,
gullible either. The fuck?
FIFA
oh my
Fun.
god. Mm-mm-mm.
Who is FIFA Fun, Mia?
I can't say his name. He's
What
the
is he?
he's
What
the
he
internet's
one
biggest
with the cock eye?
troll.
He the
Mm-mm-mm.
one with the eyes that's cocked like pistols.
Yes.
Oh well, yeah. You need to go off on. I just want you to. I just need to cuss the girl. I
I'm
feel
trying
like
the high road, y'all. I said a little
fuck the
something
high
yesterday.
road. The high road is too fucking high. To the you need to go to
Y'all,
hell.
let's.
Just
All
good.
right, I ain't gonna encourage you to do that, but that's what she want to spanking. She ain't get enough attention. She need her ass whooped. But don't you ever, she better not never. Don't you ever come for the fans, because you don't even know. She can have
Uh,
fans of both. What is she doing? What are you doing? Stop doing that. Like, she cut off her nose despite her own funny looking
it's
face,
so
but
hilarious that she really trying to compare herself to me. That's
then she say, you say the only comeback is I'm jealous. I'm not jealous. I ain't jealous
I
of
didn't say shit.
nobody.
I said
I done did
jealous.
this and
No,
did that. And I'm like,
everybody else says that she's jealous. I never said that. In my live yesterday, I literally said, I'm not even calling you jealous. I just think you're
you sure
weird.
did.
Bitch, you're weird. Something is wrong mentally. You're chemically imbalanced. You need to go and get checked out and reevaluated. It's giving 51 fucking 50, bitch. You need to go to a
Yes.
psychiatrist. Your eyes look bugged the fuck out, bitch. Something is
Whole
Yeah,
wrong.
blue bitch.
give it, give
Something
it to
is
Yeah.
her.
wrong
I
mentally
told you
because
she got crazy eyes.
something is going on upstairs, bitch. Like you not all the way there. Is it schizophrenia? Are you bipolar? Are you having a
It's
manic
that
episode?
goddamn
Like
wig.
what the fuck is going on? You're manic. It's giving fucking you
It's
need
giving
medication
spiral. Yes.
because something is wrong. You keep going off about people and then you comparing yourself, bitch. You thank you because I'm about to use that energy and I'm gonna transmute it into success. So keep watching, silly hoe, silly fucking
Yeah.
goose.
Somebody get your
Yeah. Let them haters be your motivators, boo. We ain't even gonna give it too much of light. But this one right here, I was like, oh, she really trying to crack slick. Okay. All right. All right.
Mm-mm.
She was
some
cracking
She must
slick, low key.
she must have been like really talking some shit because me like she,
but serious love don't you
And I
got
try not to pull you in the mess because I like the real shit we be talking about. You feel me? But
for
every now
real.
and then I'd be like, ooh, I know if Love Jones knew she was saying this shit right here.
and it's like I
That's
don't
why
wanna,
I ignore it because this is not the first time. And I think the people watching don't understand. Like she has put me in thumbnails multiple times. I really don't really say nothing. Like I don't watch it, like uh,
Yeah.
it is what it is. So for people to be saying, "Oh, you can't have free speech," yes, you can, bitch. I let you talk shit for the past fucking 7 months, and I have not really said anything to you.
but
Hey.
what
Like,
beef? I'm trying to understand why she
We
keep doing
don't know. Nobody knows. Well, at least she ain't sending investigators and at least she ain't
hell,
doing that. She ain't
but
got the
because
resources to do the extra,
that
thank God.
through the
ain't nobody
resources. She can't even afford a good wig. How she gonna afford an investigator?
That's what I said. She don't got the resources to really put stalking in action. But thank God for that, because she would be, ooh,
I think
something
people
terrible.
is
be Love
it's a
Jones
it's,
guy.
it's a mental disorder.
That's
It
what I
might be
think.
something
I
What you
wrong
think
said?
with her.
I said I think she's trying to be your the Crown guy, like Crown guy was the Storm. You remember how Storm had to call the cops on him because he had a private jet
But
there?
Burger King had resources.
Oh
Burger King
God.
had connections. She does
But
not.
he had connections, but he could connect to a dermatologist for that greasy ass skin.
Oh God. I
Taking that
cannot.
dusty dust mop everywhere, child.
I
Gorgeous
didn't
story.
come on here to be a part of the beef sector. You know what I'm saying? Like I came on here to fucking crack some jokes. We talk about, we gossip. We talk about real life shit. We motivating and elevating. Like they keep trying to drag me into the fucking.
That's why I
Why?
try my best not to be too toxic. I try not to
Oh
send
my
you that stuff
God.
and all that because I try
You
not to
want
be
me to
too
be
toxic.
invested? I be like really trying to just, take the high road. But sometimes it's just like, all right, bitch, you doing a lot. You got too much dip on your chip.
Look,
Fall
don't
back.
try me. Try Jesus.
Like she don't got
Try
nothing else to say about. Her last fucking 8 videos, 7, 10, 25 fucking videos is about Storm. And then I'm
Yep.
sprinkled in the mix somewhere. And then she even
She
talking
re-
about Dr. Linda.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
don't y'all
Ooh.
think that she's
Dr.
attacking?
Linda jumped in them comments too. And did. And I don't blame her. You talking about me. What?
Dr. Linda, she was going to sue her.
She did.
With
She jumped in them comments on that ass.
mm-mm-mm.
Well, she don't really
I,
care though. People like that, they don't really care. They don't care. They don't care what go on with them. They not even thinking like that. I'm just trying to. We just been trying to place that obsession that she got. It's like,
because she
man.
sees Love Jones is coming. Love Jones
But she
subscribers.
was on Storm before
Oh yeah, well
Love even came in the picture. That's why I'm like,
I
That
think
part.
it's a coattail thing, like Love Jones said. It was like a riding of the coattails.
oh yeah, I said that. Yeah,
It was fun to pick at Storm, like everybody was doing it.
yeah, they
And
was.
called the police on their motherfucking ass and said that he was gonna press charges on Burger King for taking his greasy ass over there, cash app and private investigators to take pictures.
Yeah, see, they brought it home. That's where I'm gonna have my issue right there.
And it's like he had to literally get polices and FBI
Yeah.
agents involved for the Burger King dude and
Did you
everything.
know about that, LJ?
About what?
About all of that? Was you around? Was you
Um,
chasing
I,
back then?
I think I was around when I remember when he was crying on the internet trying to say that Storm have did some witchcraft or something to him or he was
I wanted to
crashing.
see that video so bad because I sure was saying he was crying, talking about he was eating
Yeah.
Popeye
I remember
balls and
that.
was buried, and people say
Yeah,
y'all witchcraft now.
yeah.
That shit is
Because they was
crazy.
talking about how he hang around all the wizards and war. That's what started. That's what
They
started
really
people
be
coming over talking about he a warlock and shit.
no, and they be saying I'm a witch. I'm like, damn, like what the
Cause
fuck is
only a
going
witch would want a warlock.
on? Now
That's
we
what
over here casting
people
spells and
weird,
shit.
y'all.
What they think we get together and be doing seances?
Sex
My
magic.
thing is, who is you hurting? That's my whole thing. Like,
But
golly.
but one thing is that this individual with the bad wig is keeps saying y'all don't want me to expose the truth. What the fuck truth is you
Yeah.
expose?
See, that's when we get into defamation.
Oh my god.
That's
She
when
don't
we
even
get
like
into slanderous speech. You do not have the freedom of defaming or being slanderous. You don't have that freedom of the speech.
Love just I suggest that we sue her for being bullied, for slut shaming, for having
oh
bad wigs, for having light skin, for having wigs with no parts, for having googly eyes, for having dry ass lips, for having a funky ass coochie with demons inside of it. We
Blue
should
my
sue,
waffle.
but they really need to sue her for that OnlyFans stuff she did. The fact that she was willing to put in the mental home, looking at that goddamn pictures of her coochie with all
oh
the bumps and pus coming out her, the pus was coming out her clit. The
You
Oh my
zip,
seen that?
I,
no.
I had to go and check myself into a mental home after
You
I saw
saw
that.
it?
He saw it.
I saw that shit. I had to delete.
I thought it was a myth. Ooh,
Wait, you actually saw it? So she, oh wow, she really was on OnlyFans with her vagina out,
she
like
really was
spread.
Blue Waffle.
that. I got on one. Oh God, I'm about to go up. Oh good. Oh,
Oh
oh,
my god, are you
Oh,
it,
serious?
my
it,
virgin eyes would have fell out.
inside of her coochie looked like ham, like honey ham with
Blue
mold on.
Waffle.
Oh,
And from what I'm told, that her coochie, has a smell of lunch meat with a little bit
oh,
of sprinkle of
Oh,
lemon.
that sound like BV extra.
see, I
Mm.
didn't see it. I didn't say it. He said
I
it.
see.
Then
Allegedly, allegedly.
allegedly, yeah, because I don't know nothing about that.
He
But
say
that,
he seen it though. The man say he saw it. He
oh
say
my
And
he
god.
seen it.
but
Oh,
I'm telling you, everybody is saying it. It was online, and I did see.
oh,
They said it was hers.
oh,
I
oh my
have a
god.
face now, but it did. They said it was hers,
Oh
and
my god.
Ooh, Charlie.
it did have two fingers that did look like hers, and she was.
Ooh, that love.
And,
See, that's why you gotta be careful what you do on the internet. Like, I just
Yeah,
don't
it'll
understand.
always come back.
Yeah, but if you got all of this going on, why do you keep coming for everybody else? Like, worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. Get your life together. Get your mental in order. Heal yourself. Stop worrying, like going so hard on other people. It's weird. Like, find a new hobby.
I, I I don't think she has the capabilities of that. Like that is her hobby. That is her life goal.
Oh
To
my
be an
God.
annoying little prick.
Lord have mercy.
For real. She like get a finger prick. That shit hurt for days after she done got on your nerve. But how often
Mm-mm.
you think she gonna be able to poke and poke and poke and poke and poke and poke and poke? Now you calling 300,000. Yes.
Mm, at
300,
that
three
part.
hundred and ten thousand. Because we gonna combine that
Yes.
shit and say,
Period.
first of all, we gullible and you riding off of Storms fans. Get the fuck out of here. Stop it.
Oh,
Stop it. Okay. Some
she's
of us
trying
were
to
Storm.
ride off of her,
You was a Storm fan first too. What the
but she's trying to ride off a storm, bitch. Storm
all
invited.
day?
All you do is make videos about this man. You have no association or affiliation with him. Storm came to me and asked me to work with him, to
That
be a
part.
co-host on his show, not the other way around, bitch. I was
That
invited
part.
over there, okay? I was
That part.
invited to collect some cross watchers, bitch. You're fucking scrubbing the ground to get some
Girl.
clicks in because you keep making videos off of this man because you know that you using his name for clickbait because people
Yeah,
gonna
she
click that
couldn't
shit.
prove he was scamming. She was mad about that. So now she just spending time dicking with him for real. That's irritating as hell.
But anyways, enough about that whole. We in a collaborative spirit right now. Like I said, I'm gonna take that energy, we're gonna transmute it, and we're gonna add it to the building blocks of success. And we're gonna keep
Hmm.
going and we're gonna keep growing. And this is the empire that we're building over here. You're a mom and pop, I'm a corporation. I'm a press conference, you a conversation, bitch. I'm so obsessed with me. Like, move along, okay? We're not,
Yes.
it's really not getting that. We talk about a lot of different things. We have us a good old time over here.
and
Fuck that.
enjoy each other's company, and
Period.
actually have good, clean bills of health. We don't wear
Oh,
birth. Our eyes.
He's still getting on her.
you
He made it. He said she blocked me, you fucking bitch. All I did was ask you a
I
simple
did.
goddamn question, bitch. You blocked me, and then you called me stupid.
well,
Ooh.
all I'm gonna say because we about to go, I'm just gonna say I love y'all. God bless everybody. I hope that everybody gets their mental health, like evaluated and like just love on themselves. Like pour all of that energy into you so that we, everybody, we all leveling up. Like,
and get
focus on yourself, worry about yourself. Like, that's it.
Yes.
Thanks, Candy Cane. That's it. I don't got time. Like, I can't. I like
We spent
it
time
is.
building up. I'm sorry that negative even came to you.
Yeah,
If I
I mean, it's a
participated in sprinkling that negative spirit, but baby
we
girl.
making content over here. We making content over here. It's all good. But these people is non-factors at the end of the day. It's just funny how people lie and pump fake and make it seem like they're for women empowerment and they're a girl's girl. Bitch, you're a mean girl. You're nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking miserable. Because
Mm-hmm.
clearly, if this man is helping me to build my platform, shouldn't you be happy about that? Shouldn't you be celebrating the fact that another melanin rich woman is, on the rise? That's why
Right.
people say that you're hating and you're jealous, bitch. Because at the end of the day, no matter what the fuck we got going on, no matter if I fucking sat on his dick, no matter if I, if he hit me from the back, if he ate my pussy, bitch, that's none of your fucking business. If he did or if he didn't, so fucking what? What does that have to do with anything? Clearly, we're working together and he's helping me to elevate. That's a fucking beautiful thing that should be applauded.
Right.
That if I need something, I could fucking ask him and he will send me money. So what the fuck are we talking about? What are we?
Right. Ain't that what it's supposed to be? Building together? That's
Hello,
a
like shouldn't
process. That's not
that?
a that's a marathon. That's not a sprint.
Shouldn't we
that
be applauded?
I think so.
because no one is helping her. No one is wanting to fuck with her because she created so many enemies attacking people for no reason on YouTube. And so now she's forced to be alone in these hotel rooms that she has to allegedly go to college and allegedly have boyfriends. So I think it's a pimp and all these other stuff. And that's all she has. It's
Yes,
when
man.
you have anything going on and you see someone else have something. That's what I was talking about, the crabs in the barrel.
That's
It's
what I was
like
Mm-hmm.
about to say.
I'm going
Yeah,
to attack this person. I'm going to do everything to bully this person to get off the internet. I'm going to slut shame this person.
She don't
I'm
really want him to run because then what's she gonna talk about?
mm,
exact. It's like she lives, she thrives off this type of shit because Love Jones, no one can tell me you don't have nothing to make content about. Diddy is out here dicking hoes down, out here just blowing up people's cars, distributing men dick out there. Matter of fact, let's talk. Y'all mind if we talk about that for a minute? Fuck that hoe and her wig. Let's just talk about this. Can we talk about it,
Oh
please?
my god.
what
Let-
did he? We're gonna stay on
yeah,
here for a few more minutes, so go on ahead.
All right.
with
Mm.
Diddy, how okay? I feel like this. Diddy, and since it's already men coming out, I truly do believe Diddy is more bisexual, who lean over towards the men more than he does the women. And I do feel like Diddy has basically defiled what hip hop is. He stole money,
Mm-hmm.
royalties from so many artists. So many people he has made billions and gave crumbs to these people off their hard work. And I do
Yep.
believe he has done something to Justin Bieber because I've never
Mhm.
seen a grown ass man in his 40s hanging out with a 16-year-old.
That
That
part took him out. Oh, why we don't hang out no more? Justin Bieber looked so scared in that video.
and it was just so why are you hanging out with a 16-year-old?
It's predatory. He's a predator. It gives super predator, honestly.
But
And it's
yeah, and what he did to Cassie, like forcing her to look up BBCs, you basically forced her to look up her own rapist.
mm-mm.
That's some sick shit. And the fact that he wanted her to call him something about her grandfather is a nickname. She
What?
her grandfather. She wanted
That's
he wanted to call him her grandfather's nickname during sex.
what?
That is
Mm.
sick.
Yeah, that is sick.
Mm.
And it's
Ugh.
like I feel like personally, I don't know. Maybe it's like the industry is offering him up because they do that a lot. They do tend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna save
His
my ass,
time,
but y'all can have him.
Mm-hmm.
yep, his time is up. But like this year, the fall is the fall of celebrity culture. Like, and we're in the age of Aquarius. The veil is thinning, so everybody's getting exposed. The time is up. The time is now. Everybody
I,
about all of the greats, all the gatekeepers. They all about to have their day.
I'm just
Yeah, boy.
that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the truth about what happened to Aaliyah, because I do feel I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't have proof, but I do feel like R. Kelly, Jay Z, and Beyonce had
Mm,
something to do with that girl's death because
wow,
Aaliyah just didn't. If the girl said that she didn't want to get on the plane, next thing you know, y'all sleeping slipped her something in her to knock her out, and you just forcibly carry this girl on a plane, and then
that
y'all
was.
got a crackhead off the street to fly a plane.
Oh
Like
my god.
that does not
But
make
that's what he was, though, Love Jones.
Yeah, she was
Crackhead,
only
the
23 years
crackhead off the
old.
corner, for real.
and y'all basically killed this girl and immediately after her death. Beyonce is all of a sudden the new it girl. I'm looking so crazy right there. Da, da, da. She's basically the new it girl, and no one is asking the question like, why is everybody who was involved with Aaliyah, Jay Z was involved with Aaliyah, and she chose Dame. Apparently, Jay Z felt some type of way because now that girl is not here anymore. Immediately
Mm,
after, because it felt some type of way. And then she was engaged to this man, Dame Dash. All of a sudden, and then what's this? The man that was like the producer. I can't think of his name. Who was only the director or something? Because I remember that man who was Lisa Bonet baby daddy, Lenny Kravitz. He
Kravitz?
had Lenny Kravitz said that he had a plane, a charter plane that he could have gave to Aaliyah to use.
Yeah.
Oh
And
wow.
that man, whoever that man who was directing the video, who wanted them to go to the Bahamas in the first place, said that he took the plane that Aaliyah was supposed to get on and made
What?
and
Mm-hmm.
basically doped Aaliyah up and forced her to get on this plane who was being piloted by this crackhead. And so that's why I truly believe
That's
that it had to be a murder. I'm sorry, it may be a conspiracy theory, but I believe that. It's no way this girl said that she didn't want to get on this plane and y'all doped her up. Next thing you know, y'all paid the nearest crackhead. Yeah, that's his name, Hype Williams. Thank you. Yeah,
And he passed away, didn't he?
I don't think he.
I don't know.
He used to do the Missy videos and all that. Uh-huh. He gone, ain't he?
That's
Hold
crazy.
on.
But we gonna have to pick this up later, y'all. I got to go. I love y'all.
All right. See y'all later.
I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do maybe every Sunday we could do a call-in show like this. And we could just talk about anything.
All right.
We'll
All
start.
righty.
So, but I'll see you
Much
guys later.
love to you all.
All right. Love
Much
you all.
love to you, Love Jones. Hang in there. Stick in
Have
there, boo.
a week,
Good
guys.
night, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
All right, y'all. Show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. We gonna end this on a positive note. Shouts out to my new subscribers. We always in the building having us a good time. These conversations are needed. Practicing communication skills is everything. And I just appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Like, I will absolutely see you on mañana. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already, and share this video. Share, share, share. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Later, love bugs.